Hey everyone, it's Phil here, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about businesses that are extremely safe from AI and robots taking over. And this is a extremely huge topic because so many people are scared of AI, scared of robots, and that contributing to either them losing their businesses or them losing their jobs. Rightfully so, they should be worried because those people who don't leverage AI and use those tools will definitely see a huge impact, whether it's in their business or being laid off from their job and things like that. However, there are businesses out there that are extremely safe from AI and robots. It's going to be a very, very long time before you see robots or AI take over those industries. And before they even take over those industries, they're going to be used as a tool to help you make even more money. Think of it as a computer or a phone. Before, you didn't have those tools, but now when you can leverage a computer or a phone, you could make money so much faster and so much easier. That is literally going to be the impact of leveraging AI and robots in the future, not in just the industries that I'm going to talk to you about, but in other areas of life and business. So let's get into these businesses. These are extremely popular businesses. They're the top 10 that I'm talking about that are literally the most popular on Booking Koala and the ones that are having the most success. So if you don't know about me, I started in the home cleaning industry, later co-founded Booking Koala, that's home to thousands of business owners worldwide, and they start these types of businesses. So the first business that I'm going to talk to you about is home cleaning. It is my favorite business because that's literally what started everything for me. I started when I was 19 years old in this industry with less than $3,000, give or take, and grew that company to over $15 million in revenue. And this business literally creates millionaires every single day. It's a fantastic business. Before you see AI or robots taking over this specific industry and the ones I'm going to share with you going forward, literally it's going to be impossible. You can literally eventually use a robot to help you clean the home. But for a robot to actually do the entire cleaning, this isn't going to happen for decades. It may help with basic tasks, like you have Roombas right now that you could plug in and it will do some vacuuming. But the moment it's a more challenging job, it gets stuck, it doesn't know what to do, and it needs someone's help. And that's a basic thing, right? It just runs around. Eventually, they will have more advanced robots and they're already building them. Some of them already work and they do basic tasks like load your dishwasher and things like that. But again, the moment something happens that's unexpected, it gets stuck, it needs somebody's help. So before it literally does it all by itself, this is going to take forever. And before that happens, not just in this industry, but going forward in the entire list, you will literally, as a business owner, once you make money, you can buy a robot to literally help you, and you could ship that robot with one of your cleaners or somebody else that's in a different service industry, and that robot will help you make the job better, make it easier, make it faster. So treat it as a tool, but replacing an actual cleaner, it will not happen for a very long time. So home cleaning, extremely great business. It's actually number one right now on Booking Koala. That is one business that I always like to talk about. The next business is going to be mobile car detailing. I usually say mobile car wash because if you guys are starting out, start more broad and then add on mobile detailing later. This is a fantastic opportunity right now as I'm making this video. You could literally hire high schoolers to do a basic car wash, send them to someone's home, and put a person on a reoccurring schedule so that they get that car washed every single X amount of weeks, months, whatever it may take. The third business is going to be poop scooping business. A lot of people laugh about this one, but it is such an underrated opportunity today. And those that are getting into this business have great success, and they could go ahead and get to an X amount, 100K, $1 million very quickly because the demand is there, but not everybody is still convinced that they want to do it. What I like to always say is, who cares? There is literally billions of dollars to be made in service businesses. And most people always agree after they start making money, they don't care where they made it. they are much better off making that money than not making the money. If you think about it further, there's literally garbage companies that come and pick up your garbage. I don't think anybody cared or was passionate about those industries, but some of these companies are worth billions of dollars and the owners are extremely wealthy. So I wouldn't really think about it in that way unless you're extremely passionate about something else. You want to get into some other service business, but poop scooping, fantastic opportunity, AI proof for a very, very long time. The fourth business, it is lawn care and snow plowing. Snow plowing is a little bit more challenging to replace with AI and robots. Lawn care, you already may see some robots going around. However, it is just a tool and it can't do advanced work, and it's going to be a while before it does that. So it's a very safe industry to be in and a great business to start as well. Number 5, mobile barbers or salons. This is a very popular industry that's actually on the rise. More and more people want someone to come to their home and for them to give them a haircut. I love this industry because if you get a barber and you find a barber, most likely you're with them for decades. Me, I've been going to the same barber for 13, 14 years now, and I'm not going to switch unless I move or something happens where they're no longer cutting my hair. But this is a sticky business model. I love it because it's easier to scale because the customers are so sticky. And for a robot to start cutting your hair, I don't see that happening for a very, very long time. Number 6 is mobile dog grooming. It is the same thing. However, this is for a pet, most likely a dog. Someone comes to the home and gives proper haircut or style, whatever it may be. And again, this is a great model because it's not going to be taken over by a robot anytime soon, and you have the stickiest customers ever. I always say people go crazy over their pets. A lot of pets really take some time to get familiar and friendly with someone. So if that is the case and they find a groomer that comes and they like, their owner will never switch because it's very hard on the pet and you have some of the stickiest clients that you can find. Fantastic business model. Gardening, same thing. This is number 7. Great model. It is reoccurring. I always say reoccurring models are the best because they're easier to grow and scale. And again, robot will not come into this and disrupt the industry very easily. A lot of this is custom. You have to care for the vegetables, do specific things, do this every single year, replant, do that. And it is going to be, again, very challenging for a robot to take over. Number 8, mobile laundry services. You literally go to someone's place, pick up the laundry, you take it, someone washes it, whether you partner with laundromat services or you do it at home when you're starting out, and take it back. That makes it easier for the owner, and it is a fantastic business model because it's easy to scale, especially in metro areas. Fantastic business model. Number 9, gutter cleaning. Again, robot is not going to go up the ladder and do gutter cleaning, especially that it is very custom with different positionings of the home and things like that. Very challenging to have a robot do that. It's a very safe industry. Number 10, window cleaning. Another fantastic business model. Clean the windows. Again, it's going to be very challenging to replace it. And these are the 10 that I believe are the future for business owners. It's easy to get into them. You don't need a lot of money. It's already proven because thousands of people have success with these business models on Booking Koala and other platforms. And you could see there's so many of these businesses, millions just in the United States that are in the service industries. So get into them, start the businesses properly, and see how quickly you guys can go ahead and reach your first 100K and then scale it to 1 million. Good luck.